Hello everyone, in this video we'll provide the training course for AWS Generative AI Developer Professional Certificate, where we'll talk about the overlap for some Amazon Bedrock services defined in domain 1 and domain 2. Actually, we see some overlap between some Bedrock services, like where we have some services like Amazon Bedrock and Amazon Bedrock agents. Bedrock actually is for direct model invocation. You send a prompt and get a response. But Bedrock agents, the agent builder within the Bedrock, is for creating AI agents that can use tools from the action groups we defined and they make decisions. If you need to call a model, you just call or use Amazon Bedrock. If you need an agent with action groups and knowledge base, so you use Amazon Bedrock agents. Next, okay, we will clarify also the overlap between Amazon Bedrock agents and agent core. Bedrock agents is a managed agent builder where you configure agents through console, like you define action groups for the APIs, knowledge bases, instruction, prompt, system prompts. But in agent core, it is the infrastructure platform for deploying and operating agents at scale. Use Bedrock agents and optionally enhance it with agent core services like agent core memory for better memory management, or you can build custom agents with frameworks like LangGraph and deploy them on agent core runtime. So Bedrock agents is configuration based and agent core is code based, it's runtime environment. We'll clarify also the difference between agent core runtime versus Lambada. Lambada is a general purpose compute, but agent core runtime is purpose built for agent workloads. It handles sessions, isolation, supports long running tasks up to 8 hours, and understand agent execution patterns. You can use Lambada for standard functions and agent core runtime for building and deploying AI agents. Also, we'll clarify the difference between agent core memory versus Bedrock knowledge bases. Agent core memory is for agent state and learned context, where the agent remember about users, past interactions, and the Bedrock knowledge bases are for RAG, giving agents access to your documents and data. Agent core memory is personal and evolves over time. Knowledge bases are shared and static until you update them. You would use both together. Knowledge bases for company information to store this company information and upload the files, and agent memory for user specific context during the runtime of AI agents. Also, we'll clarify the difference between agent core policy versus Bedrock guardrails. Agent core Agent core policy controls agent actions, which tools can be called, under which conditions, and guardrails filter model inputs and outputs, preventing harmful content by blocked topics. Policy is about behavior, guardrails are about content. You would use both guardrails to filter what the model says, policy to control what the agent can call and does. Also, we'll clarify the difference between agent core gateway versus API gateway. API gateway is for exposing your APIs to external clients, and agent core gateway is for converting your APIs into tools that AI agents can discover and use. Agent core gateway handles tool discovery, generates tool descriptions, and manage authentication for agent to service communication. Also, will clarify the difference between Amazon Bedrock knowledge bases versus data automation. Knowledge bases are for RAG, giving a model access to information at runtime. Bedrock automation is for batch processing documents to extract structured data. Knowledge bases are query time. Data automation is for processing time. So we'll clarify the difference between prompt management versus prompt flows. Prompt management is version control for individual prompts, and the prompt flows is for orchestration for multi-step workflows. You would use prompt management to manage the prompts used within the prompt flows. Next, we'll clarify difference between Bedrock agents versus prompt flows. Bedrock agents is for building agents that decide what to do dynamically based on the task. Prompt flows is for predefined workflows where you specify the exact steps. Bedrock agents is autonomous, but prompt flows is deterministic. Use Bedrock agents when you want the fusion model to decide which tools to use, and you can use prompt flows when you know the exact sequence of operations that will be called. Last, I have some notes on AWS service usage that I have tried. Bedrock and Node.js are very solid services. Agent core runtime and memory are impressive for production agent workloads. The managed agent builder in Bedrock, what people called Bedrock agents, is useful for quick prototype, but for production systems, you would likely end up with agent core services directly. Prompt management is useful for governance, but for small projects, it can feel like overkill. Data automation is impressive for document processing, but you need decent volume to justify the setup. The key thing for the exam is understanding which service solves which problem. Agent core is explicitly in scope, so you need to know what each agent core service does and when to use it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can comment on the video. I hope you liked this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can review and follow the next videos we will provide on the channel. Thank you.